Hola! So recently it was Halloween, and due to the corona crisis, we're no longer allowed to go trick or treating here in Sweden. But my sister and her group of 7-year-olds decided, screw it, we're going anyway. So, yes, my sister did go trick or treating this year, and she did bring this bag of diabetes, which I very much appreciate. Granted, they only did go to the houses of the people that we usually associate with anyway. So even if they had corona, we'd all be sick already. Not that that makes it much better though. So I was handed the task of staying home and handing out candy because I forced my parents to do so. So why did I do this? Because Halloween doesn't amuse me that much anymore. I mean, nobody's going with me, and I don't have a special outfit or anything. And frankly, I also like my sister going out there and, doing all the job and bringing the candy back home afterwards. The second reason is because I live in the literal ice cube that is called Sweden, and I live in a pretty warm place. A pretty warm part of this country. No, those are not the same place. Even the warmest part of this country isn't a warm place. I wouldn't consider it a warm place at all. And I still refuse to go outside without having extra motivation. Like the threat of having to do chores hanging above my head. Also, the jackets here are absolutely just... The jackets here make us look like penguins. They make us act like penguins. And they make us feel like penguins. When I opened the door to my little sister and her group of teeny-weeny friends, I was shocked. I was met by literally a freaking clump of corona. There was a group of kids, a very big group of kids, mind you, standing outside. Of course, there were my sister's closest friends. They were standing with her in the VIP place closest to me, in the most vulnerable place of getting corona. So they were the people that I saw first. But later I realized that they were not the only ones. There were more. So basically, after a while, heads started popping up. And it was not good. More and more, one by one, the kids started entering our garden, and they were chitter-chattering innocently, but we all know that they had evil deeds. So they were walking around, and they came inside my garden. They appeared slowly, so I was only hit with the realization that they were accumulating in my garden when I saw this army of just children staring at me. I had to quickly hand out the packages of candy. My mom eventually had to step in because the army of kids started to become kind of overwhelming. But that was the only time I gave out candy that night, which is kind of surprising because usually there's lots of kids coming. We had whole stacks of candies at home, so. And they were of good quality as well. Freshly picked from the tree. Imported from, So we were in utter shock when the night went by and nobody came except my sister and her friends. I am extremely paranoid when it comes to health. I want to be healthy. So I eat literally 14 pieces of small candy during Halloween. And afterwards, I'm convinced I'm going to die early. In school, we learned about how blood sugar rises significantly fast. Sorry, I wanted to sit down. In school, we had learned that eating candy rises your blood sugar very fast, significantly faster than cabbaging. I mean carbohydrates. Also, while searching up that word, I learned that cabbage exists in the English language in every shape and form. Words like cabbage, cabbaging, etc. So anyway, my Halloween has been pretty great. I've had candy, I've had fun. Yes, a friend did come over after quite a while, may I mention, also. So you know who you are. And if you see this, hi. Also, disclaimer, I think it'd be good to have a proper uploading schedule so that I can regularly post videos without people wondering where I've gone. I try to post a video every week, not 1 weekday specifically, but just once every week. When I feel like it, maybe twice. But I'll try not to have any weeks where I don't post anything. So anyway, bye.